Hello everyone, Awesome64 here, and like probably almost every PokeTuber, I'm going to make a prediction video because the Pokemon Present is coming up soon, very soon, so hopefully I'm not too late with predictions. So, first prediction is that they will announce something new for the TCG. Literally not TCG Pocket because we got it very early. Hopefully we'll get like Mega Mewtwo X and Y cards, at least I hope. Because I think seeing those two in the TCG will be very, very interesting. Sorry about that. But if we were just gonna say like just adding Megas that were in the Mega Dimension DLC, maybe we could get Golurk or Mega Absol Z. And I'm not wrong though, Mega Absol Z is cool. And then the important question is, would it work well with regular Absol then? Depending on how the moves are for it. Outside the TCG for the games, hopefully we will get Mega Garchomp Z via internet events or a code, but they say that we're going to get it through the Battle Royale online. I know a majority of us are going to be upset on that. So let's hope for that though. We won't have to get it by battling. For other stuff though, I think we'll probably get, or the Pokemon Company will announce that we'll get other Gen 3 games, like with Fire Red and Leaf Green for Switch, like how Pokemon Crystal and the other Kanto and Johto games were on the 3DS family. We could probably they could probably do something like that. But hopefully though, like for some of the event stuff, like the Eon ticket for Ruby and Sapphire, or how we were able to get Deoxys, though hopefully they will announce something for that, which fingers crossed. But if we were talking about like how they would do it though, they probably would figure something out, like as an educated guess, like either downloadable content or paid like probably at least like $2 though to get Deoxys and Fire Red and Leaf Green. Outside of that though, I'm not 100% sure on how we could get them, but who knows. Something else that I would like to predict is that they will announce the release date for Coliseum and XD for the GameCube Online, and hopefully they say that it will be compatible with Switch Online, or not Switch Online, Pokemon Home. But again though, it's going to be a bit iffy, so knock on wood. So we will just need hope. For Pokemon Unite though, which I play sometimes, I think that we'll get new Megas in the game. But taking a long shot though, there'll probably be supporters though, so we could probably get Mega Audino as a supporter in Pokemon Unite. But I'm not 100% sure of like what Megas are support though, or would fit the role as a support though, because I never played the competitive for regular Pokemon, so I don't know. But something that I would like to be mentioned is that what if they announce Black and White remakes and it doesn't look anything like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? And believe me, I liked playing it though, but I prefer to play this I prefer to play Sword and Shield over Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Well, mainly because they didn't fix the stuff that was in Platinum though, so hopefully Black and White though will keep like what it has, and they'll have some adjustments. And one thing that I think they will as like an educated guess with the Dream World because it's not available anymore. They'll probably do something like with the Grand Underground and Rolling Down the Shining Pearl. Fingers crossed. Some other things I would like to predict is that they will say that Gen 10 will come out either late of this year or late of next year. I'm guessing though. But who knows what will happen. And hopefully though, they will keep having it going though. And then I'm sure everyone is wondering about this, but I'm going to predict that Pokemon Champions will be released late of this year, like after Worlds of this year. So then after Worlds, that's what Pokemon players will be using. So Wolfie is going to need to figure out like what Pokemon are available in Champions then, and to be ready to compete in that. And this will probably be ridiculous though, but what if they announce a Gen 10 game for it though? Or not Gen 10, sorry, Pokemon Legends Unova, so then we can figure out like how Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem originally were when combined before they came to be what we know as them today. Hey, that is something that actually we would like to see, and maybe have us see a small clip for both Gen 10 and then whatever our Legends game will be. And then one more prediction that I would like to have is maybe another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet raid event, if they are still doing it. Maybe they could bring back Mewtwo raids because I wasn't able to get it in time. Or we could have another shiny legendary raid like Rayquaza. But these are all my predictions for what I think will be happening for the Pokemon Present of 2026. Till then, I will see you next time. Bye.